Kenya, this is Kenya News Alert. I'm your host, House of Zulfa, ndani ya Morning Tea Show. And today, again, we have a guest, and I'm going to introduce him.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lewis Philip. Good morning, Zulfa.
Good morning.
How was your night?
Really beautiful. Always beautiful.
Wow. As they say, mine was phantasmagorious.
Tell your language. Those languages you write for composition, yes?
That is a new word invented very recently. Yeah.
Recently, phantasmagorious.
Yeah.
What did you whatever fantasy do you write those things, and then actually like a pregnant mosquito and stuff. And I remember my teacher telling us not to write those kind of shit anymore. Let's write different things, yeah.
Yeah.
So ukatupotelelea.
I was held up kiasi. Yeah, you know it was a Monday, so Mondays have 1,000 plus one things.
You know you're our guest, your official guest. Okay, so tell me, Kenya politically imefika wapi?
Kenya is politically is still fighting politically, and it's not in a good state. It's still grumbling with each other. Leaders fighting this and that. Everyone blaming Ruto, which is entirely his fault.
So you're still blaming him?
Yeah, I still say I blame Ruto. Yeah, it is entirely his fault.
Let me ask you, yes? I've been saying it's only been 2 years since he got that seat.
Yeah.
And it's not like ati bado akija kuipata ilikuwa vizuri. Sawa? It was still bad. Kwani bado Uhuru akiwa there were people who are complaining. Sindio?
Yeah.
There were people who are complaining about the madeni ambazo zinaitishwa China. They were complaining. And now comes this person who is like, okay, we have to sit down, we have to see. You are complaining about the madeni that tumekopa kila mali. Sindio?
Yes.
So now we have to sit down as a Kenyan country, as a Kenyan people, and know how we're going to solve this madeni crisis, this debt that you are in. Sindio? And this one person, we say okay, we say sawa. Sawa tulipe hii deni, no matter. I go like, are you sure? Yeah. Because it will take a lot from us. You're like, aina mambo ya baraka ufanye nini? Ulipe. Now when it comes to the actual doing of the deed now, tunaanza kwa like, this person is not good. This person is doing. This person is doing. Now is that really fair?
Okay, it's not that we are saying it's not good for him to pay the madeni. What you're saying is that he is going to an extent that even his pocket has become the madeni itself, because his last net worth checkup was 9 billion.
9 billion.
Yeah, 9 billion. You can imagine.
So you're telling me that easy pesa anahewa mfuko yake?
Yeah.
As we struggle as Kenyans. And telling us that he's paying. That's why he wants to sell our airports.
Yeah. So it is not that we hate him. Uhuru was there, and even though he was doing quite a tiresome job, he did not steal as much as the current one. No, even
he did not steal as much as.
Yeah.
So it is okay to steal.
No. It is okay.
But let me ask you something, Lewis. Yeah. If you're given that seat right now, will you not steal?
Why will
you not employ your entire community?
Why do that?
Will you not? Why do that? That's a watcher. So you actually right now you're the president and you will not employ me? You will not. You will not employ your sister? You will not.
They will
watcher.
They will get jobs back.
Okay. There's this issue ambayo it's going on sawa right now, issue ambayo apparently kuna nyumba kayole kule zimebomolewa, and people are not really happy about that because the government has not given us good reasons for why zinafanya nini zinabomolewa, si ndio? So I'm going to go to Taifa Leo News, ndakupeana vidokezo ndio lazima tushambue tushafu, we get back to that. Sawa. So let us get to Taifa Leo just in a moment. So tell me, when the government decides to demolished, they should give like 3 months notice. And apart from according to law now, apart from 3 months notice, bado wanafaa our people who will get displaced akuja hapa angalie hii nyumba ni pesa ngapi, hanipi hiyo pesa. Before I go to you can just come here unibomolei nyumba, just say this house is like 10 million, maybe they give it because they got like 7 million after place ingine, ama maybe they take you to another place. So kubomoa, I don't get it. So habari za leo kwenye Taifa Leo sema jamii ya Homa Bay inavyo dhamini masomo hasa wasiojiweza wanaelimishwa. Then kuna mfanya biashara hatarini kupoteza magari ya shilingi milioni 34. Sawa. Then Ruto tumemalizana hata rudi kwa utumwa wako 2027. Ruto and Gachagua, okay? Wamemalizana. Aturudi kwa utumwa. So aliyekuwa naibu wa rais Rigathi Gachagua Jumapili alimwambia Rais William Ruto asa mlima Kenya mnamo 2027 kwa kuwa wakazi wa eneo hilo huwa hawavumilii usaliti wa kisiasa. Bwana Gachagua amesema eneo hilo litasaka ushirikiano na viongozi wengine mnamo 2027, lakini si Rais Ruto tena. Alimtaja kinara wa upinzani Raila Odinga, mwenzake wa Wiper Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa wa DAP Kenya na governor wa Trans Nzoia George Natembeya kama viongozi ambao watashirikiana nao ifikapo 2027. Akimekuwa anasema kura za mlima Kenya hazitawahi kumwendea mtu yoyote kwa njia rahisi. Ije mvua au jua. 7 kura za mlima Kenya hazitamwendea Rais Ruto, akisema Gachagua. Now let me ask you a question. What if Gachagua now stands and starts vying for presidency? Does it mean, but then I'm asking even the viewer.
According to the law, if you are impeached, you cannot.
Ever.
Okay, for at least 2 terms.
How old is the mister?
I think 50 something.
So 2 terms and 10 years from now.
So
you'll be 60 kids, so you can ask maybe in 10 years. Oh God. Umewekwa huko utakuwa unapigia debo kando.
Welcome to the world of politics.
To the England law ambayo tunatumia sasa, because you know nasema either wale ambao wanaotoka mlima Kenya na bado wako kwa mrengo wa Rais Ruto watatengwa wewe na hawatashinda kiti chochote. What? So right now if you kama wakina Kimani Ichung'wah, there is no seat again.
I don't think.
So you have to kama wagava sasa ukatae president. Urudi tu mlima. Na hiyo si threats.
Na si tafadhali. Rudi kwa mlima.
Ndio kahunes.
And do you know they are like the fact that if you don't, you are gone. And those Murima people don't laugh. And that is why I usually say it's like they own the country. And the worst part of it is that when they say no to you,
they have said no.
You can imagine Kirinyaga, Kiambu, Nyeri, Embu, and some Meru people. Now those are 5 tribes saying no
to you.
Sasa, who else will choose you except you are one tribe or community or county?
So amesema ata support wakina Kalonzo. Ata support, but Raila now is not doing that. Is not vying for presidency right now.
Raila is
the curtains have closed for him. Unless amwe tu like ashikana na jeshi achukue hii country. You know that is that, we are going to get back to that. Sababu hiyo ni issue ambayo we shall discuss. Nasikia watu after this threats, watu wa MPs wa Nyumba wamemkataa. Wamekataa the president now. So tukiko na jamii ya Homa Bay inayodhamini masomo hata wasiojiweza wanaelimishwa. That is really good. Education is the key. But right now education is not the key in Kenya. Money is the key. Money is the key.
Education is the key, but pombe utoa lock. Not my words.
Kwenda huko. So, jamii moja katika eneo la Rangwe, kaunti ya Homa Bay, imeshikilia msemo kwamba kutoa ni moyo na usambe ni utajiri. Na vile vile umoja ni nguvu, utengano ni udhaifu. Katika jitihada zao za kuhakikisha kila mwana wa hapo anapokia masomo. Katika kijiji cha Kowili, wadi ya Kochia, ikiwa ni elimu, kila mtu lazima hakikishe kuwa watu wao na wale wa majira wanaenda shule. Kama watu wa ukoo mmoja, walibuni njia bunifu ya ambayo kila mtu uchanga pesa alizonazo kwa ajili ya kupeleka katika shule kugharamia karo ya watoto kutoka familia maskini. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. You guys from Kowili,
they are great guys. Those are the people who are seeing the future.
The future.
Yeah.
That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Like if every community in Kenya right now would take this because if one person is not educated in your village, it's like let's go to school and ametoka huko. The entire village.
Nazi moja mbovu haramu ya zima.
Yes. So if everyone would follow this, for example, we would be mbele sana.
Let's give it like 20 years from now. Kenya itakuwa mbali.
Kabisa?
Mbali sana.
Tunasema kila mtu, there's no one in this community hata soma. We will pay your school fees as the entire community, because it takes a community to raise a child. Because sisi imekuwa is my child mwache. You know, kitambo ungeongea mbele ya wazazi because wewe unapigwa.
Hakuna.
I don't know, there's this kuna madem fulani hapo sasa unaenjoy community upiga community inalea watoto. So I used to go to boarding school. I went from boarding school tangu class 1. Boarding school mpaka class 8. But now we are closing school and I have to go book a bus and stuff niko class 7 even, and I have my big sister. So this watoto unajua ni ile kitu ya tukifunga shule tutafunga nipigane. Let me tell you, those children walipigwa na mama nje. Kwa soko pale Nairobi. Walipigwa, unadhani kama mtu anapiga mtoto wake? Na wakapandishwa gari saa hiyo. Na your mother is called saa hiyo. Wewe unapata naweza pata mtu wote pale anafanya kitu yote na anamwacha tu hivyo because mamake atakuja kuuliza wewe huwa
ulimpigia mtoto kwa nini?
Ulimpiga ulimzaa? Ulikuwa na mimi? Of which it is good because unajua anapiga mtoto anampiga wapi.
Kuna wengine kuna there is this mtoto alikuwa na shida, sijui alikuwa na schizophrenia ama ilikuwa nini. So mtu alikuwa zile za wewe acha kufanya hivyo. Si kwenda tu kuguza, sijui alimshikanga na nguvu ama alimgonganga. The child collapsed and that is how he died. So ogopa watoto wenyewe. Mimi nilisemanga kama ni hivyo.
Let me tell you, juzi sio nilikuwa somewhere there back home, and I remember there's a child hapo alikuwa anafanya nini, kasikia gonga mtu wenyewe na anakuwa na shida ya kifafa, na ngoja tu mgonge mnipe pesa. And I'm like, are you serious? And that child is so rude to people because you will not gonga her because you're afraid ataanguka chini akuwe na kifafa. And she's so rude now.
Najua mama yake.
Sasa mama yake anakuwa mgonge. Ndo afend unipe pesa. Mgonge afend tu hivi. So people are like, why does she fix it, you know? So let us go to hizi nyumba ambazo zimebomolewa. It happened back in the river Machakos County. Somewhere, in fact, Machakos County, in a place called County. That county, I heard that it was for the former governor. It was a place that had selected for people who are not capable of affordable housing for people. And now then after some time, after people wakaenda pale wakajenga manyumba zao and people started the livelihood pale, the government walikuja wakabomoa hizo nyumba. And I remember the people who killed themselves.
There is this man who did that. And he killed himself, and his wife was like, what have you done? And then the wife followed.
Did they have children? What?
And the amount that was destroyed was I think 7 million. That was all he had. Investments and everything. Zilikuwa hapo. Sasa huyo mtu ataanza wapi? Everything.
And they were not paid by the government.
Does this government even care what people if the people suffer? Ruto's government does not give
a flying saucer pan.
They are like, they come and destroy, they leave you to die or do whatever you'll do. They don't even care. Sometimes they just say that if it was not for...
So like, was it a house or was it like a story building that alikuwa amejenga?
Story building. Kwanza ndio alikuwa anamalizia. Unacheza. This country...
You know, I've not gone to county for a very long time. I remember I used to go back then, I used to work somewhere else. I used to pass through that road from Machakos, and I used to pass through that road.
Yeah.
It is an easier road when you're coming in this side. So I used to pass there.
Yeah.
So I've not gone there, but my brother tells me that kunaka forest sai.
Yeah.
So
but I hear watu wameanza kurudi.
Jenga tena?
Yeah. Kenyans are like...
So they have not learned what happened. Whose land was that? Whose land? It was a steel plant.
Mara ilikuwa steel plant, mara sijui ilikuwa ya mtu fulani.
And sasa kumetuletea kidogo, sasa ameanza kubomoa tena wapi Kayole?
Yeah.
Tell me about Kayole.
So Kayole, it is in Nyamavila. Yenye inabomolewa inaitwa Nyamavila Estate.
Mbona inabomolewa?
No clear reasons. The government does things that they want to be...
People from Uko Nairobi that are viewing us right now, are live with us right now, and you're listening. Able tell us why Mbona kuna bomolewa? What is going on there? Tell us hapa kwenye Kenya News Alert. And as we go on, I want to say that Kenya News Alert is your partner when it comes to advertisement. There's a number pale kwa screen yako, ichukue SMS, WhatsApp it, and you shall receive a call from the team of Kenya. You shall talk to them, na agree what you want us to advertise for you. Okay, so tell me, tuko hapa sasa, is this kubomoa Kayole part of maendeleo, ama is just hivyo tu mtu anabomoa tu because I can, and maybe there's something anataka pale, ama maybe amekosana na mtu ambaye, these things, let me tell you, these things inakuwaga tu mtu amekosana na mtu pale.
Okay.
And they want you to swing their stuff there.
Sasa, yeah.
Because what is that, seriously?
It is allegedly to get back to his deputy or the former president, because in 2018 the then president seized such kind of operation same place in Kayole. So right now the current president, I think, is just doing that to get to his former boss. So it is just Kenyans, we are just victims of a push and pull.
Hapa ni baba na mama wamekosana.
Yeah.
So now we have to go through
it. To suffer. You can imagine, kwanza ni estate. Hapo ndio mtu anajua mbele na nyuma.
Kuna mall fulani ilikuwaga. There was a mall somewhere. I remember the deputy when he became, I don't know whether he was still the deputy ama he was the alikuwa president. You know ni Taj Mall. The way he did that thing, I remember that Mwingi sitting there down. When I'm gonna catch him, yani mtu, sijui after that what happened to that. Evil to demolish your kitu.
Yeah, like kabisa yote.
To show you who has,
we are told that you can have the power, but power never lasts. Power can make you
like it's imeshana kwa akili sahi. It's like when you're told, you say, Stefan, nikishika sa change. Nikipata do sa change.
Nikipata.
I will change.
Yeah.
But no, not power though. No, I will not change like evil, but I will change. Yeah. So right now Kayole watu wanabomolewa manyumba.
Yeah, wanabomolewa.
Estate, mahali ambapo umelea watoto wako. Mahali ambapo you worked. You know, let me tell you something. I will not go deeper. But I remember, what I know is, what I know is, because I don't want to get into details, but when you lack a place to sleep, I don't know if I don't know who I gave that story. So, But let me tell you, when you don't have a place to sleep, that is when you know that home is important. Really? That is when you know home is important.
It is very true.
You see people going home, and you know these people are going home, but you have no place to go.
You have nowhere to go.
You have nowhere to go. That's when you know important ever kupita unajua enda kufungua nyumba yako ndo kalale. You know? So imagine how long that night was for people who remember nyumba yako, and your child is seeing that. Now you're raising a traumatized child. This child will never trust anything.
They will never trust even the government.
Because home is sanctuary.
Yeah.
And it happens. And you as a parent, you cannot even defend your child there. You cannot even hide them from seeing this.
And the worst part of it is that this government does not even tell you to pick up your things. Like umelala unaamuka unasikia kwa jirani gugugugu. Wanakuja tu wanakuambia wewe toka nje. Vitu zako tu zinaharibiwa hapo hivyo. And you can imagine maybe that is why you ulikuwa unajua this is my home, let me just invest in it. Yani this country mali imefika hii nchi mimi. If it was not I was not born Kenya.
Okay, kwa hiyo Peter Kimani anasema your volume is down. Today we can't hear anything. Okay, Peter Kimani, we shall correct that in a few. We are really sorry about that. The technical difficulties kitambo. Our producers will be checking our voices sai too. Thank you so much, Peter Kimani.
So it's just that we need to learn to correct this government, because sasa mali imefika, everyone will be homeless.
Everyone will be homeless, because even hata sahi unapata kulipa tu hiyo nyumba.
Yeah.
Kulipa nyumba is so expensive. Really? You have a salary of maybe let us say 30,000, and 30,000 kulipa bed sitter ni 10,000. Kulipa tu bed sitter.
You can imagine.
Na unafaa kulipa school fees ambayo unalipa ya CBC. You have to pay for that. Na economy inaenda juu. And I start to understand why people are so mad right now. Because why?
See, if the government is that desperate, see, at least they change something. They reduce something, you know.
Basi, yeah. You know, let me tell you something, yes?
Yes.
I don't if sauti tu kama inaendelea vizuri tafadhali tuambieni. Aki, we are really sorry about that. We didn't know. So tell us, Peter, sauti tu imeanza kusikizwa vizuri. Kama mmesikia vizuri sasa mtuambie. Tell us, people from Kayole, what is happening? And also I'm asking, nasikia ma MP wa Nyeri wamemkataa na wameambiwa wale ambao watasupport government ya Ruto sahi, they will never be elected again. Sawa?
Yeah.
So tell us about that. We have two questions. What is happening in Kayole? Who knows what is really happening in Kayole? And what is happening in Nyeri now about the MPs? So I'm asking, person, this man, the man that you have given, you know, niliwaambia Kenya is our first love.
Yeah.
Kenya is like this beautiful meal. What do you love? What is your favorite meal?
My favorite meal? Chapati and chicken.
I love chicken though. Biryani, maybe like chicken curry or like biryani. Now if you're apple, biryani ya kuku jawani mimi. Umenishika. I'm a praiser. So those two. So
yeah.
So it's like you've given your chapati, your unga ya chapo na kuku umempa ule. Amesema I shall cook this for you.
Yeah.
Unaanza kuanza kurusha unga huko. Anarusha tu unga. No, this is what happened. Ama amechukua unga ameingiza tu kwa karatasi kwa maji yote. Because kwanza kututesa sisi as the Kenyan people who have given you that job. You did that in county and people kill themselves and you don't care like near steel plant. The government did nothing about that. In fact, it's like they did not exist. Even the sugar Wavinya aliongea.
Aliongea kweli.
Wavinya hata aliongea. Mtu ambaye visa your people. And Governor Wavinya from Machakos, instead of fighting for people of Machakos to get fair treatment, you are just quiet about that. Sindio?
Yeah. This government should know that the people should know that there is something called compensation, and that when the government decides
they should be compensated
to demolish your houses, you have the right to be compensated, no matter how much. no matter how much it is.
You know, hata afadhali mtu akuja kuambia nimekupea like sawa hii kitu nimesema ya 10 million but shika hii 5 million. Better.
Yeah.
It's something.
You'll start somewhere.
Than you go to Anabomoa hivyo and you have maybe it was your life saving. Kila kitu. And then now someone anakuja tu and destroy and demolish hivyo.
Ish. There are things.
And it is a government that should be protecting you. It's a government that promised to take care of you. It's like your mom giving you, adding you poison. Your mom and your father. The first people who should defend you from. Ama your mom allowing people to come and hit you kwa nyumba. Usikie kuna ndio bishabisha mo. Nakuja hapa kupiga lewi. And mama anasema kuja basi ako pale kwa room
instead of
unakuja kumpiga aje
kwa zile za ndio ile pale shika hadi kiboko
shika kuna mwiko iko hapo hivyo ndio uchukue na mpiganga na pipe ndio uchukue. What is that? What is happening in Kenya right now? Seriously, me I nilikuwa pale neutral and at this point naanza kufikiria na feelings because I'm imagining the people, the children, the mothers, the fathers.
They are in Africa.
Who have waken up right now this morning?
Do you know those are the people that when we decide, when we say that we are going to elect someone else, they are like everyone is the same. Everyone is evil. When they get to power too, they will avenge by doing the same thing to
that family.
Where is this world going?
Kama ni movie but right now let us assume kuna mtoto ambaye ameona nyumba babake ikibomolewa hivyo kana babake na mamake wakilia.
You can imagine
that child na anakuja anafuatilia napata it is you who did that and that child is like I shall come to avenge my parents. Kama tu assume you are all those children saw their parents, everything that their parents worked for get destroyed, like it is just like it's nothing. Let's go to them to vunja like, you know, and then they saw their father go through all that and their father committing suicide.
Ish.
And their mother getting depressed and not knowing what to do for them and killing me.
And you wonder where serial killers and assassins come from.
Yeah. That person Mbona ni kama ule madam. Unakumbuka ule madam askari aliwaga askari sijui 7.
Yeah.
Do you know I saw a CCTV of that woman ametoka pale ndani kuua polisi, anatoka anasema polisi kwa CCTV anaangalia CCTV just like a movie, akaangalia akasmile na akateremka kwa stairs. Yani it's just like what?
Some people the trauma that these governments are putting on children's mind will go monsters.
Mimi nasikia madam etiadulia but I'm like nah, that madam was taken to be no, because the body, we never saw the body of that woman. That woman killed seven male police officers,
and he was trained very well.
No, she was a police officer like them.
You know, if there is a difference between a police officer and a trained one. She was trained in being a very nice sniper. If you had her life after a reported death, she was trained as a very nice officer, shooter, sniper. You can imagine all those qualities.
That lady,
I'm sure. Do you know? Someone once told me it was a movie. Evil is not born; it is created. We cannot, as a society, and right now I'll say as this current government is creating evil
monsters.
It is creating.
It has created Gen Z's Gen Z stoned a whole ambulance ambao kuna MPs alikuwa amejificha hapo ndani to death.
You can imagine.
And they did not care.
Watu,
and those ladies were like 19 years old, 20 years old. They were created by just watching and seeing everything that is happening. So people commenting pale, tell us what is going on in Kayole. Mbona nyumba zinabomolewa Kayole? And also, wabunge wa Nyeri, kuna wao ambao wana support saizi Ruto. Tell us in the comments. And as we continue to remind you that Kenya News Alert is your partner when it comes to your advertisement. There's a number on your screen. Take that number, WhatsApp it and SMSs and SMSs. the team of Kenya News Alert will get back to you, okay? So we are creating monsters out here.
We are creating
monsters out here.
And once those monsters are incubated and they come out flying, we start saying,
mapepo, nasikia mtu anaita watu mapepo.
Yeah, na majambazi. Na magaidi.
And you are making us magaidi. You are creating us to be like that. Your creators not to even, I don't want to curse, it is in the morning. So, but you're creating us to be that way. You're making us so angry right now.
To a point that even
we don't even care. We don't care
about our own fathers.
Majambazi. Between us, who is the jambazi now in this place? Because why are you hurting your fellow Kenyan? The people who have employed you to be there.
Sometimes it gets to a point that you're like, okay, you know what? If this is what they want to happen, let it happen.
You want to tango? Let us tango. Let us tango, and we shall tango. Let us tango. Mm-hmm.
You know, at one point, you reach to your breaking point, and you're like, no matter how much you want to try and be good, the one you are being good at does not even care. Yeah, does not even see your worth. So, unafika ile point, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm done.
You know, there's something that people say. There's something that people say, and I think you know this, and I want you to say it really good. The moment that you take everything and you put them in the same level, like there's nothing will surprise you. Yeah. There's nothing that wants you go to up on that line. Yeah. Even if your mother dies today, you'll be like, oh, it's death. It's normal. C'est la vie. You've taken everything, you've put it in one line. You know? Yeah. That is how Kenyans are becoming now. Like, okay, so this is what you want us to do.
Let's swim with that.
Nothing phases us anymore. Let us swim those waters you want us to swim.
It is said that it's nothing new in history. In the face of the earth.
Yes, someone said that.
Yeah. Everything that happens is history.
It already happens. And we are in the past because even when the standards hit the earth ground after 8 seconds later, the time nakuja kuona mwangaza ushapita. Yeah. You know, it is in the past. I don't know if you've read that in geography. Is it geography or something? Yeah. It is in time travel and stuff. So, tuingie sasa kwa Gachagua na wabunge wa Nyumba sasa.
So,
Gachagua amesema aje?
Gachagua ameambia Ruto that he is not even close to being elected
again
by those people.
Forget about it. Yeah. Forget about it.
And as we said, Kirinyaga, Kiambu, Embu, Nakuru, Nanyuki. This azimemkataa.
Azitaki Ruto tena.
No.
So tell me, Kenyans, who wants Ruto again in 2027? I want you to comment down there and tell me who will be voting for Ruto again in 2027. We have Wamalwa is vying for presidency. The Kenyan people want Mr. Nani, ule CS of education. That Kisi guy.
Yeah. His name.
Even I had Mbona Kebaso. Is nini, he wants to be a president, yeah? But watu wanasema wataki sio ya Mbona Kebaso sababu ya nini? Sababu ya
and the Kisi guy is MATIANG'I, yeah.
Yes, MATIANG'I. People want MATIANG'I. People want the elected people to be MATIANG'I because they say MATIANG'I does what he's supposed to do. Yeah. And more.
And he does not, he's not like, like Ruto, one thing is about Ruto is that he needs approval more than he needs.
Approval from you? Ruto needs approval?
Yeah, he's like, kazi inaendelea vizuri, and people are like, no, and he's like, naambiwa inaendelea vizuri.
No, hapana, this guy is like, kazi unaona mjamanyo ukatia, alafu ukimkata kwambia wewe kwani waringia nani? Is he eko hivyo? Because he is like, kazi inafanya, ukisema ifanyia sema majambazi nyinyi, mapepo. What is happening? What is happening?
We are in such a situation that even we cannot explain what is going on.
He doesn't want to listen to us. He doesn't want to listen to the Kenyan people. But he wants us to be like, he wants us to feed his ego and be like, you're good. But you're not good. unatubomolea manyumba, barabara ya jengwa, hatuna makazi.
If it was a Luo, I would say yes, but him, no. There is no point that we are going to say that we are in this together, yet he's the one who is in this alone with his goons, and calling us the goons, yet we are trying to show him that he is our president, and we are entitled, whether we like it or not,
to respect.
Give our
we are not in Tanzania
respectfully to our president.
We are in Kenya where we have the freedom of speech. We will talk,
and we will tell you that you are not doing a good job.
We will. Sarah, we don't get why Anabomoa Nyumba. We don't get that. We don't get why our youth hawana makazi. We don't get that. We don't get why hakuna mabarabara mzuri. We don't get that. We don't get why kwa nini life yetu ndio kipanda juu kabisa. We are not getting it. And you promise a different thing. Sawa? Bottom up. Bottom up. Bottom up. So, but it is like unilisikia watu wakisema eti wasema district inatoka chini kwenda juu. Inatoka juu. By then we don't
ni pesa ya mwenye hapo chini.
Na alituambia tu. Na tunaona
nyinyi mkaona sawa.
Ni kama vile mtu oh my god. We were told
wako chini inapanda juu. Pesa mnaboga, pesa ya wajiko inachukuliwa inapewa the deputy president Kindiki.
Now that kama hii tax atolewa juu walimu ambao nasikia walipo vizuri.
Kitambo
ya being tax ya lazima.
Kitambo ilikuwa tax haitolewi kwa mwenye analipo 24 and below.
But let's say atolewa.
Let's say inatolewa. Imagine.
Unakumbuka tu complain kwa super? Hiyo VAT yote ni nini? What is this? Why am I paying this? Why? Because I don't see my money being used anywhere. Kidogo hapo tunasikia airport inauzwa. We don't even know.
Sasa what is the worth of giving tax yet the work of that tax is not seen?
Because revenue is what should be doing things huku for ground. Revenue is what?
There are so many bad roads on your way to Mombasa. Kuna hizi sijui inaitwa wapi? Is on that way to is it Masimara or what?
I want to know inasahau hapa kunaitwa aje. Is also Serengeti. There's a national park there. A national park as you're going to Mombasa. And let me tell you, I love going down to the beach. So, and that road is not good. Na ukitaka kujua hivyo, panda a trailer. Usipande basi ya kawaida. Usipande takmud, panda a trailer. You shall know, because when you panda a trailer, that person will take you places. So I know how that road is really bad. And that is when
inaenda wapi?
8 million imetengwa. It is just kutengwa. Ni story ya jaba. Story imetengwa.
Someone sang this song. Tumetenga.
It is tumeweka mikakati and nothing is happening.
Inaitwa ahadi za kijungujiko. Like hakuna kitu mnaona. It is just hekaya za Abunwasi.
Hata Abunwasi this you should do. Because Abunwasi has taught me every trick I know right now. But I don't know what is happening with Kasongo. I don't know. No one's get to Kasongo. But
in the morning when we were coming, I checked the history of Kasongo.
Kenyans.
Did you see the other day that there was this meme that Kasongo had appeared on the clouds? Someone was like, Angel Gabriel and post Kasongo. Like you people.
Kenyans.
Just are posting Kasongo.
But that's how we survive, through humor.
So Kasongo is was a song, is a story about a man who was not called Kasongo, and the man one day those people of the what band of a certain band, they went to visit that man. So the wife told them that the man had gone, and she did not even know where he is. So because there were no internet, and it was very, very rare to find someone who had a phone by then. So they composed the song. Kasongo, that means Kasongo, my husband. Mumbali Nangai, where are you? Come back to me. Kasongo, my husband.
So like, are we asking? We don't even know the meaning of that.
They don't even know. So.
It's like, do you know? It's like I was told crying on my flani apple. That child is crying for the father to come back. You know that song?
Yeah, this song in French.
In French.
Yeah.
Something, sour.
Yeah.
But Kenyans are dancing in Ngoma fast, you know?
Kenyans are the rest of the world.
You know, but that song is about a child who wants the father to come back.
Yeah.
So the song is about a man.
A wife who is asking the husband to come back.
I mean, maybe they know and they're like, Ruto, what is happening? What is happening here? We don't know where you are.
Yeah.
So I see pale kwa comments kuna mtu ambaye anaitwa Moreli anasema hi, yes, sisi we are not voting for Ruto again. That was a mistake that we did and that is that. So then kwa anasema nyumba zinabomolewa na hatujui kwa nini zinabomolewa. Then kuna ndizi anasema I love this so much, continue loving it. So you guys nyumba zinabomolewa.
Yeah.
Ilhali bado wabunge wamefanya nini? Wamemkataa wa Nyeri. Where we know Nyeri is holding all the power when it comes to political issues. But I want to invite a guest ambaye is a political is a political scientist, analyst and stuff. I'll be inviting him. We're in the process of negotiating, so I'll be inviting him akuje atueleze what is happening, what are our rights, what should we know, what are the secrets there, you know?
Yeah.
I'm at a minute MCA when it comes to there.
Yeah, by the way, everyone in this country is free to
ask for MCA.
Yeah, MCA, but you are too young for that. You could.
But I
wanted to say the president. The president, you should be that.
95 and above, yeah. But sa kwa MCA si mimi niko tu hapo.
Yeah, the youngest ako 21.
Yes. So now I can ask for
MCA.
Apa, do people in this place know me?
No, maybe people kwetu amushago kwenu.
I go to my mom's place and ask for Nini. Maybe they would. Yes. So I will start now going there and giving them stuff. I'll start going there because you give them stuff and then
I think I'll do that even to the people of my mom's place.
Because we need youth people in these things. Because our wazee wamekwaga hapa is like nilisema it's like a bucket list nilikuwa nimekuwa deputy, that is good. Nimekuwa minister of finance, that is good. Sasa I'm the president, tick. Unaona?
Wewe umetulia sasa.
Sasa nafaa kuiba bilioni 10, tick. Nimeiba bilioni 10, but that is not enough. I need this back to my last generation wa kulange pesa forever and ever. And now the Kenyan people who have given you that seat, tunakufia huku chini. Tunabomolewa manyumba, tunakosa machakula, life inakuwa expensive, tunaanza kuiba, tunaanza kufanya kujiuza kama washana, tunaanza ku lose a lot of things because the government is failing us. The government is not listening to us right now.
Yeah. The pastor who was preaching the other day, this very famous and great priest, who does not fear human being, he said, if you are stealing from poor people, God will curse you, your generation,
yes,
your children,
and your generation. Because it is so sad. Meaning
it's say until the 7th generation. That one is an eternity. Because the children of
let me ask you, if I start a generation right now, yes, if I start a generation right now, but so issues in my first generation, itakuja inaisha when? Like in 100 years from now?
The 7th generation.
No, my first generation itaisha 100 years from now.
Yeah, I think.
So the last one anakuwa wewe hapo ile kitu hapo. Now the children, mtoto wangu sasa, si ndio? Then after that mtoto wake, the another, those are 200 years, 2 centuries, so maybe 7 hapo ni almost a million years.
No,
almost 1,000 years.
Generation nakuanga mtoto wako.
Si nasema the first generation yangu itaisha in 100 years maybe. From now, yangu ya kwanza, mtoto wangu wa kwanza. Mtoto wake ndio generation yangu ya pili. Unaelewa? Then mtoto wa huyo ni generation yangu ya it goes like that. So now my daughter maybe she akiwa 80, that is like maybe 100. So that is my first generation. So how long do you think it will take for generation ya 7?
See, God can decide to wipe it off.
Because it is not fair.
God can decide to just wipe. Do you know like in the Bible, Saul's generation was out, and only one person remained.
Who?
The one who was handicapped.
When someone was handicapped?
Yeah, the one of Saul's children.
So even Jonathan died?
Yeah, Jonathan died, his brother died, Saul died.
So David let Jonathan die?
Yeah.
That is so bad of David.
No, it is not of David. Saul had gone to war. And God had told him he will not win.
But they were wiped out by the army of Reni of whatever.
God decided.
So God decided.
Yeah. So right now God can just decide. You know,
so what? So people again we continue to remind you that Kenya News Alert is your partner when it comes to your advertisement. There's a number pale kwenye screen yako, chukua hiyo number wapigie simu, na ukishawapigia simu our team will get back to you. The question we are asking right now, tunauliza kwa nini nyumba za Kayole zinabomolewa? That is a question.
Yeah.
And what is happening with the politicians of Navy? Yes?
Yeah.
They have been told by Mr. Kashagwa, Rigi amewambia, if you support the government right now, you shall never be elected. Is that really right? Ama they should work for their people. Can you work outside the government ukiwa ndani ya government? Can you do that? Yes?
Yeah.
You can't?
You can.
Outside the government, ukiwa ndani ya government?
Okay, the people want you. The people want to see work being done. Now, you are supporting current government. You will do your work, and as they say, politics is politics. Utafika the fourth year.
Yes.
If you want to play it safe. Fourth year. Mtu akitaka kukuacha, si lazima akuja kwambia, you know what? Tuachane tu. Anaweza sema wewe nakutexting na ujibu. Unaona? Kwa
blame game.
Yeah.
Yani wewe
a blame game. Because I once had that kwa chama ya UDA they are being kuna hii pesa ya chama unafaa ulipe. So wanatoza pesa mingi. Unaona? So mtu anaweza decide hii ikuwe blame game yake. Na si it is the fourth year and a half. Si akimaliza hiyo fourth year and a half, hiyo half ingine atatumia 2 months kutoka kwa hiyo. What does UDA mean? Atoke.
United
Democratic is it Democratic?
Arabs
UDA.
Yeah. So kuna Oscar Sudi ndo alikuwa anaongea kuhusu hiyo story ya watu wa mlima, anasema Wakikuyu wameona mkiwa special sana, we can have Kenya without you guys. But Oscar Sudi had a whole lecture for the Mount Kenya people.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to see it, mnaingia pale Kenya News Alert, sawa, tunawapa exclusively hiyo story Oscar Sudi pale, unaenda una view pale, iko pale, you see it. So we have anything political, tuko pale. Sawa, naona pia kuna areswa Babo Wino anaongea, anasema wewe mshindi na wewe sio bibi yangu. That is Babo Wino talking to the people of that place. Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys, we're going to wrap up this show of today, the morning tea show. We are talking about, we are asking the question, kwa nini Ruto anabomoa manyumba? So at the same time tume discuss issue ya politicians wa Nyeri wameambiwa na Gachagua, if you dare support Ruto, shika masikio, if you dare support Ruto, you're done for. Sawa? Yeah. So that is the thing that we are talking about. Continue pale comment, continue kuendelea. It is going to continue to be live. Sawa? Na bado advertisement zako, it is Kenya News Alert. If you see the equipment that we have here, you will want us to advertise everything for you. Okay, so we're wrapping up this thing.
Yeah.
This is Kenya News Alert, ndani ya Morning Tea Show. I've been your host, House of Zulfa, and our guest was
Lewis Philip.
Asante. Karibu and bye.
We love you and have a good day.